Here we are for the final race of the 1998 IROC season, the Homestead 100 here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Steve Morgan has the pole, and to his outside, it is points leader Marcus Sacchi. TJ Hanley rolls off third, Jeff Bright in fourth, Adam Carlson rounds out the top five. Then you got Riley Spurleytube and Carter Friesen, along with Tony Green and Jay Gambit. Brady Wormnest, Alan Bird, and Ethan Lynn round out the 12-car field for 17 laps around Homestead Miami Speedway, 1.5-mile oval, and it will determine the champion. Marcus Sacchi comes into the day with a 12-point lead over Brady Wormnest. Ethan Lynn is 18 back, Jeff Bright 25 back, Steve Morgan 30 back, Jay Gambit 50 back, and Alan Bird 58 back are the only drivers with a shot to win this championship. Pace cars in, we're green flag racing here at Homestead Miami Speedway to determine a champion. Steve Morgan didn't get that great of a start. Got beat to the start finish line by Marcus Sacchi. TJ Hanley looks to the bottom to make it 3 wide for the race lead as they come off of turn number 4. They are 4 wide for the race lead. Steve Morgan trying to clear, and off of turn number 4, Morgan will lead lap 1, but they are 4 wide for the race lead as they hit 1 and 2. Oh, contact, 5 wide! 5 wide for the race lead. This is not going to work. Hanley in the middle of it all. Morgan, Sacchi, your points leaders up top, bounced off the wall, and Morgan. Oh, there they go! Spurley to into the wall hard with Adam Carlson. Back up the track goes Carlson into the wall hard. A horrible crash for Adam Carlson, Riley Spurleytube, and Ethan Lynn. They're racing back, Friesen and Hanley. I think Hanley led it back. Hanley led it back, but oh my gosh, a horrible crash. Spurleytube and Carlson in a heavy crash after going 5 wide at Homestead. Oh my word, let's see what happened. Here they are, racing down the back straightaway, 5 wide. 5 wide never works at Homestead. As you can see, Carlson and Riley Spurleytube get a little close. Spurleytube trying to keep it on the track, just clips Carlson, and they go down. Watch this hit into the wall for Carlson and Spurleytube. Ugh. Both cars lift off the ground. Carlson goes up and over, then slides up the track over 100 miles an hour, comes up and nails Ethan Lynn, hits the wall hard, flies into the air, lands on all 4 wheels. But that's a horrible crash for Adam Carlson. I hope to God he is okay. That was a horrible crash as we look at it in real time. Ugh. Bouncing off each other everywhere, and that's the end result of 5 wide. Not good for anyone. Adam Carlson had a horrible season last in the points, and it's going to stay like that. So TJ Hanley barely led everyone back to the stripe. And everyone will stay out, and it'll be that 2 car of TJ Hanley till he is back to the green flag. Here's the field on the back straightaway coming to take the green flag in lap number 7 with 11 laps to go. Riley Spurleytube and Adam Carlson, 2 drivers that did not have a chance at the championship, have both retired from the race, so we have 10 cars left. And Ethan Lynn also has damage. He's at the back. So it's TJ Hanley out front, Carter Friesen in second. Those are 2 drivers that do not have any shot to win the championship. And third, we have Steve Morgan. 4th, Brady Wormnest. 5th, Jeff Bright. In 6th, we have Jay Gambit. 7th, Tony Green. Marcus Sacchi's 8th. Alan Bird 9th. And Ethan Lynn with a ton of damage. He got hit by a rolling Adam Carlson. He's 10th, but look at that roof damage they has, the rear damage. My oh my. So Hanley leads the field off turn number 4. He'll lead us to the green flag as they come to the stripe. Hanley, Carter Friesen 1-2. The green flag is back in the air. Pretty decent start there by Hanley to stay ahead of Friesen, but the 3 car did get a decent start there. Right now the front 3 are 2, 3, 4. And you got 6 and 5 just out of a line. Here comes Carter Friesen for the race lead down the back straightaway. He'll take it from TJ Hanley. Steve Morgan. Here comes Jeff Bright to the inside. Tony Green underneath Jay Gambit. Marcus Sacchi trying to get his way up there. He's got put to the middle. Here comes Steve Morgan now and Carter Friesen down the front straightaway. Here comes Jeff Bright. He has a chance at the championship. It's a slight chance because he's 25 points back, but anything can happen. He's going for the race lead. And he clears. Ethan Lynn is off pace as thought that would happen. Here comes Tony Green, the 11. Jeff Bright desperately wants to lead this lap to get 5 bonus points. but he gets pushed up to the middle. Tony Green with a run to the bottom lane. It's going to be a drag race to the line. Can Jeff Bright lead at the stripe? No, it's going to be Tony Green by a wheel. And Alan Bird all the way to the bottom lane. Yeah, now Bird can definitely not win the championship. As Marcus Sacchi, your points leader, to the bottom lane. He wants the lead lap. If he does, he gets 5 bonus points, and that could tremendously help him towards the championship. Bray Wardner stuck in the middle. He was second in points coming into the day. 12 points back. That's going to be 17 back as Sacchi leads a lap. That'll be 5 bonus points that Bray Wardner has not gotten. There's the 5 bonus points for Sacchi as he crosses 8 laps to go. Fly by the field down the front stretch. But look at Wormness. He got to the inside. They're 4 wide clogged up behind. If Wormness can lead the lap. And if he leads the lap, that'll just stall out any advantage that Marcus Sacchi thought he would have on points. He's going to do it. Bray Ernest, off of turn number 4, will lead the lap. He gets 5 bonus points as well, which cancels out Sacchi's bonus points. It's exactly what that 6 team needed to do. Go up there and lead after Sacchi did. And now they just have to hope Sacchi falls back and they finish ahead of him. Car Friesen's there in the 3 car. He's up to 3rd. He hasn't had a great season. He's just looking for a win. He's looking underneath points leader Marcus Sacchi, who is right now running in the 2nd position. Friesen has a nose under there. Gonna put Sacchi up the track. Morgan up the track because of Tony Green behind. Jeff Bright also on the bottom lane. I believe that's Alan Bird coming into the 10 car, that light blue 10 car. Friesen will get clear. Tony Green now trying to get to the inside. Sacchi does do that. Can Steve Morgan put Sacchi all the way up top? And now what Sacchi wants to see is Friesen get up there and battle Bray Ernest. Try and get him back there with Sacchi. Here comes Steve Morgan and Tony Green. To the stripe this time. 5 laps of racing to go at Homestead. It's been intense. We've seen 4 and 5 wide action. 3 wide everywhere. As the front 3 get single file, Sacchi, your points leader, all the way up top. Jeff Bright to the middle. Jake Gambit down low. Car Friesen is starting to catch up to Bray Ernest, but with Ernest leading all these laps, does he get the most laps led? 5 bonus points. It's going to be close because Hanley was leading under yellow. So Hanley will definitely be leading a bunch of laps, but can Bray Ernest lead more? Friesen on the back bumper of that 6 car with now just 4 laps of racing to go. And here comes Friesen. He gets to the inside. Down the back straightaway. And Sacchi's falling back to, what is that, 9th? Friesen. Tony Green. Can Green get underneath Bray Ernest? He's gonna do it. Ernest way up the track. Alan Bird is coming. Friesen clears with 3 laps of racing to go. Sacchi's on the bottom. That's what he needed. He has to follow Hanley through. Bray Ernest way up the track. He's falling back to 4th. Now it's the battle for the lead. 3 cars. Tony Green to the inside. Alan Bird looking to make it 3 wide. Carter Friesen the one all the way up top. Wormness has sailed back into 4th. Coming to 2 to go. He's in the catbirds here right now with these guys being side by side from him. He's going to get a huge run. But watch Jake Gambit and Hanley coming to the front. 3 wide. 2 to go. Wormness doing everything he needs to win this championship. But can he get it done? Sacchi is in the bottom lane. They're going 4 wide. Wormness shoveled to the middle. Here comes Jake Gambit. Car in the wall. It's Tony Green. He keeps trucking. We're still racing. Come to the white flag. They're 3 wide for the race league. Marcus Sacchi, your points leader, is coming to the front. And if he gets by Bray Ernest, that could be all she wrote. White flag for Hanley. One more time around. He has Sacchi to his inside. Jake Gambit to his outside. Bray Ernest is up there as well. Hanley to the middle lane. Marcus Sacchi, your points leader, is coming to the bottom. Is this all she wrote for anyone besides Marcus Sacchi? Down the back straightaway. Your points leader coming to today was 12 points ahead of Bray Ernest. Steve Morgan behind him on track. It's not going to happen for anyone besides Marcus Sacchi. As he comes off turn number 4, he'll win at Homestead and win the championship. Marcus Sacchi, a winner at Homestead and the champion for the 1998 IROC season. So he wins the race. Steve Morgan gave it his all at the end. He ends up 2nd. Let's look at the finishing results. Marcus Sacchi won by half a tenth over Steve Morgan, who ends up 2nd. TJ Hanley 3rd. Carter Friesen in 4th. Tony Green 5th. Jeff Bright ends up 6th. Brady Wormness 7th. He was 2nd in points. He was lean most of this race. He falls back to 7th. 8th, Alan Bird. 9th, Jay Gambit. 10th, Ethan Lynn, who got damaged from that wreck. And 2 cars up because of that wreck. Adam Carlson took a horrible crash. And Riley Spurleytube. Congratulations to Marcus Sacchi on winning the race and winning the championship as he dominated this season. And he will be one of 10 to be competing for the overall championship and the spot to every series. As we look at the final point standings, Marcus Sacchi picks up his 2nd win of the season. My oh my. Steve Morgan ends up 2nd in points, only 35 back. Brerenes falls to 3rd, 41 back. Jeff Bright 4th, Ethan Lynn 5th. TJ Hanley moves up to 6th. Cara Friesen 7th, Jay Gambit 8th. Tony Green tied for 8th, he ends up 9th. Alan Bird 10th. Riley Spurleytube in 11th. And Adam Carlson rounds out the points field. He had a horrible season. Bunch of unlucky breaks. He ends up 12th, last in the points. So what a season that was. The 1998 season comes to a close. Marcus Sacchi on top. But don't go anywhere quite yet, because we have more races to come. The 1998 IROC race from Homestead coming up. That will determine the championship for the 1999 season. See you guys then.